OTC Limited is Australia's international communications company. All public telephone, telex, facsimile, data and video communications into and out of Australia pass through OTC's network of satellites, earth stations, international exchanges and submarine cables. OTC's task is to provide instant, high-quality, cost-effective and reliable communications for all Australians. OTC has operated communications facilities in Western Australia since the company was established in 1946. In 1965, OTC built a satellite earth station at Carnarvon to provide communications support for NASA's space program via the Intelsat 2, one of the Western world's first communications satellites. This earth station provided Australia's first satellite communication link with the outside world in 1966.
The younger people have turned out for this special occasion, this first live telecast from Australia.
Some 20 years later, in response to increased demand for high-quality global communications, OTC transferred its Carnarvon operations to a site closer to Western Australia's major business and population centre, Perth. Additional satellite facilities were installed at OTC's Nangara site to support the 1986 America's Cup Defence Series in Fremantle. The event was transmitted worldwide by OTC and focused the world's spotlight on Western Australia. To increase the capacity, diversity and security of its network, OTC landed a submarine communications cable at Whitford's Beach in the same year. This cable linked Australia with Indonesia and Singapore, and onwards to the Middle East and Europe. To further support OTC's activities in Western Australia, a business office was then established in St George's Terrace, Perth.
OTC, good morning, can I help you?
As Western Australia develops, so does its demand for international communications by both the business and public sectors. To manage this growth, OTC's Perth International Telecommunications Centre at Nangara is again undergoing an exciting period of expansion. A major task is the construction of a new telecommunications building to house Western Australia's first fully digital international telephone exchange, together with a range of state-of-the-art satellite earth station facilities. When the exchange is commissioned in mid-1990, overseas telephone calls will no longer travel across Australia as they have done for 20 years. They will be routed via international cable and satellite circuits directly from Nangara, thus eliminating very long trans-Australia links and making WA completely independent of facilities in the eastern states. Also under construction at Nangara are satellite coast earth station facilities for communications with ships at sea using the satellite network of the International Maritime Satellite Organisation, Inmarsat. This is the first such facility operating in the Southern Indian and Pacific Ocean coverage areas. It will provide state-of-the-art voice, data and text communications to suitably equipped ships in these regions. The same facilities will also be used to provide an exciting range of new aeronautical services from mid-1990. OTC currently operates satellite telemetry, tracking, command and monitoring services for the European Space Agency from Nangara. OTC has won a major contract with the International Telecommunications Satellite Organisation, Intelsat, to provide similar in-space management of its satellites over the Indian and Pacific Ocean regions. The Intelsat facility, one of only 6 worldwide, will comprise 5 antenna systems, including OTC-developed 20-metre and 7.5-metre antennas. It's scheduled for completion in late 1990 and will be fully operational by mid-1991. Other developments taking place at OTC's Nangara site include the erection of a network spare antenna in 1991 to supplement the existing communications antennas Perth 1A and 2A. One of its first tasks will be to bring television coverage of the Barcelona Olympic Games into Australia in 1992. OTC's expansion at Nangara will benefit Western Australia's community in many ways, stimulating commercial growth and providing opportunities for employment and local industry participation, particularly in satellite antenna and equipment technology, where Australian companies have successfully undertaken many complex design and development tasks. Perth International Telecommunications Centre will encompass every type of sophisticated international communications technology in current use anywhere. The availability of these facilities will effectively support new business ventures and any bids that Western Australia might make for prestigious international events, such as the World Swimming Championships, which Perth will host in 1991. OTC is keeping its promise to provide the most efficient, reliable, and cost-effective communications possible for its customers in Western Australia.